Hello, welcome back to my channel Watchlist by Miss C. Those who are new, this channel is all about murder, mystery, true crime, historical events, some celebrity gossip, and much, much more. One of the oldest fears that humans have experienced is the fear of the dead. Even after the advancements all across the world, this fear still lingers in our subconscious. Our today's video is about the top 5 most haunted places in Germany you should never visit. Or maybe you should. Number 1, we have the Wolfseck Castle. Wolfseck is a small remote village in Germany, and that's where the Wolfseck Castle stands and is known for its domineering beauty and for its ghost stories too. Wolfseck Castle dates back to 13th century and it was built by a wealthy man known as Ulrich von Laber. The most famous ghost story of this castle is about the wife of Ulrich, Clara von Helfenstein. Legend has it that Ulrich and Clara were facing trouble in their marriage because of Ulrich's military responsibilities that caused him to constantly travel. With time, the difference between them increased and Clara engaged in an affair which was later discovered by Ulrich. Legend states that Ulrich had her killed in her chamber by local men. Ever since her murder, tales of a white woman roaming the halls of the castle, especially within Clara's bedroom, circulated. Many believe that this is Clara's spirit and she is also thought to be responsible for poltergeist activity causing disturbances in electromagnetic fields, producing strange light anomalies, and full-bodied apparition sightings. But in some places, it is said that Clara outlived her husband and is actually the Wolfseck Castle's lady in white. Another interesting tale about this castle is known as the Hole. This hole is said to exist in the forest surrounding the castle. Legend states that many people, including Ulrich and his sons, went missing under mysterious circumstances within the forest, never to be seen again. And literally within weeks or months after Clara's murder, Ulrich and sons went missing. Some have speculated that a monster lives within the hole, as there are claims of strange noises as if from a beast coming from the forest and the area around the hole. On number 2, we have Hauswilling in Cologne. I'm sorry everyone, I know I'm messing up all the German names, but trust me, I'm trying my level best. So, thousands of knights are said to have died on its grounds during a battle in 1288. Centuries later, Edward Freiherr bought the site and the village and a racecourse was built. But when he sold the estate again in 1907, the misfortune began. The ghosts of the deceased people from the times of various owners are said to be still haunting the estate today. For example, a 19-year-old forced laborer was murdered here in 1943. The next owner, Gerhard von K., a former Nazi judge, hanged himself on the house's second floor in 1962. Years later, another body was found on the second floor and the cause of death was same. Everyone from Cologne has heard one or two scary stories about this house. P.S. If you are still watching this video, then please subscribe to my channel to watch more interesting videos. Literally 95% of people watching my videos haven't even subscribed my channel. That's not fair, right? On number 3, we have Bielitz Xenotorium. It was built in 1898 to treat and rehabilitate tuberculosis patients. Later, during World War I, the Xenotorium or sanatorium was turned into a military hospital. Even Adolf Hitler was treated here for a thigh injury. The hospital wasn't working till 1990s when the investors became bankrupt and only one part of the complex restored as a clinic for neurological patients and the rest was left to rot. In 2008, a photographer and sadist Michael brought young model Anya to the site for a photo shoot. He then lured her to a small apartment available on the edge of the campus and beat her to death with a frying pan. Also, a serial killer known as the Beast of Belitz began to terrorize local women connected to the sanatorium. He used to strangle or gag them with clothes. He was later identified as Wolfgang Schmidt and was sent to a psychiatric ward. This complex location were used as a film set for the 2002 movie The Pianist and 2008 movie Valkyrie. The unused buildings are said to be haunted by ghosts of the past. The most recent sighting was reported by a film crew, and the haunting was experienced by over a dozen people. So, would you spend the night here alone? On number 4, we have the Rockholz Bridge, Gablins. It is also known as the Devil's Bridge and is located in the middle of nowhere in a small park in Saxony, Germany. This bridge is one of the world's most famous bridges due to its design and age. Rockholz Bridge was commissioned in 1860 by a local knight. According to the legends, the knight had a deadline to complete the bridge. The legend says that he called on the devil to help him finish his work, and the devil agreed. But he had a condition. The knight had to deliver the devil the first living being that crossed the bridge. The devil then completed this bridge, and the knight smartly tricked the devil. He tricked him by making a rooster or goat walk across the bridge instead of a human. The devil then became angry and slaughtered the poor animal before leaving. But there are some speculations that the knight himself walked on the bridge mistakenly, I think, and the devil claimed his life. The bridge is so miraculously built. It's a thin arch stretching over the water of Lake Vakutsi and is built by hand with various local stones. The bridge is designed to be one half of a circle, and so when the water is still and clear, it creates an illusion of a perfect circle. On number 5, we have Berlin's Citadel. Berlin's Citadel is famous for its classic horror love story. In the 16th century, Joachim II was the king of Brandenburg. He had a lover named Anna Zidow. They lived a happy life together in the Grunewald outside Berlin. When Joachim was on his deathbed, he asked his son to take care of Anna, and the son promised that he would. But after Joachim died, the son threw Anna into Berlin's citadel, where she died miserably. According to locals, Anna is still roaming the halls and yearning to leave the citadel, but unfortunately her place can only haunt forever. Anna's ghost is also known as the White Lady. There are many such stories involving wronged women haunting a rural area unable to leave. Just like Anne Boleyn, who got betrayed by her husband and now haunts the Tower of London where she was imprisoned. If you haven't watched my video about the 13 ghosts of the Tower of London, then what are you waiting for? Also like, subscribe, comment and share with your friends and family. Thank you.